Hello again. So I should apologise for the lack of videos, but honestly we've been experiencing an astonishing lack of Nightmare games. I've seen a lot of updates to Yume 2K though, so I guess it's nearing completion, or at least it's nearing something that's worth actually playing. So I thought I'd take a bit of time and just show you around what I've been doing recently. Myself and as well as many others, I've picked this thing up, Minecraft, and it's pretty much dominating my free time now. Or it has been. I've been building something, you see. Been building something reasonably special, and it's sort of relevant to what this channel's about. And this is probably going to be spread out over 2 videos. Just a quick tour around the mine that I've been building, and a quick tour of what I've finished. So this is the rough render of the mine, where I haven't bothered to actually neaten anything out. I found a lot of diamond down here actually, it was quite surprising. I've also built most of the mine in such a way that I don't have to bother jumping, because for some reason that annoys me. There we go, that's subtlety. Don't talk to me about redstone. God, redstone, I hate that stuff now. I haven't found a decent use for it yet, mostly because I haven't got the patience to mess around with the redstone circuitry, but whatever. I found plenty of stuff to mine up though. Not enough iron, that's been something of an irritation, but you know. Come down here. I love those half steps, by the way. They're really useful. Trundle along. It's a little harder to find your way out than it is to find your way in, but hey ho. It's all fairly well signposted by the torches. Come along here. Not much to talk about down here, although there is the bridge over what I was originally using as an obsidian farm. As soon as I learned how to use buckets, you can see there lava after I've completely waterlogged this section of the tunnel. It used to be land down there until I went and just flooded it. There's a pit down to some adminium, or bedrock, or whatever you call it. I didn't realise I'd gone down this low, but then it gets to the point where you just can't dig anymore, and well, stopped digging down that particular seam because there didn't seem to be an awful lot of point. I've mostly been digging around natural caverns just to save myself some time. I just called that dirt cave because this entire area was just filled with dirt. Huge natural cavern just filled with dirt. That's my second crafting area because I couldn't be bothered going back up to the surface to mine out, create picks and that. Given that Minecraft is a video game, I had to do the obligatory video game thing and put a secret passage behind a waterfall, because that's something you apparently have to do. I don't understand it, but it seems a fairly popular thing with video game designers, so through we go. Up here. And I believe that may have been the gravel pit area, because I was feeling in a TF2 sort of mood. Do excuse my Steam friends logging in. I've decided to load this thing through Steam for whatever reason. I suppose it puts my rating up. Move along up here. This was an absolute pain to excavate, because it was a huge waterfall, big old hole reaching into the earth. It ended up being quite tricky to do without going straight down. And in the end, I mean, that huge ladder, I didn't have a choice. Well, I did, but I was getting too bored of putting down the half steps and mining carefully. Oh, here's gravel pit. I've been using this as a mine for cobblestone, if only because I built my house out of cobblestone. I've built a house, that's coming up next, because I really didn't want to build it out of anything more valuable. I mean, I can't mine that much stuff, and I didn't want to make it out of dirt or sand. My first crafting area, my first forge, a couple of chests, they've all been cleaned out now. Up we go, up we go, up we go. And we're up to the surface now. Actually, it's quite a nice day. I'm glad it came out during the daytime, actually. I found a little natural cave down there, and it all just started off from there. Incidentally, I'm playing in peaceful mode because I got sick of digging into natural caves that were already completely dark by the time I got in there, and not being able to place torches before, creepers, zombies, whatever, just turned up, and, well, it was getting too annoying. I hated losing all my stuff, so I've put it on peaceful just as like a crafting mode. I realised I could have put it on crafting mode, but whatever. There's the sky tree. I don't know why that is. I just decided to see if it'd work up there, and you can grow trees in the sky. It's useful. That was the first sign I put down in this world, and well, it didn't really turn into a desert fort or something, but it turned into a desert mine. I like how the trees go brown if you grow them in the desert, by the way. I didn't realise that until I actually started growing some. Here's my, well, it started as a house and slowly turned into a mansion cum castle. There's the back door, we're not going through there. take her in around the front, because, you know, that's where the people who live here go in. So, it took a long time to make a lot of glass. That was kind of a pain, but there we go. Front door. This is going to be some sort of living area, although I can't figure out how to make, like, you know, settees or sofas or whatever you call them to any satisfying level. A bedroom, I've actually built a bed, but it's made out of stone, so, you know, that's not going to be too comfortable. The glass floor in the bedroom, I didn't realise until I'd actually built it, but that is actually kind of creepy. That might need fixing later on, I think, because, you know, I'm in bed and now people can see me from the living room. The bedroom's got a nice opening to the second layer, sort of a balcony type thing, which leads onto here. I'm going to put a flower bed here, I think. I haven't quite finished up with that yet. Torches, because it's nice to have this thing lit up at night so that when I kill myself I end up coming back here and I can find it easily. Playing with the sound off, which is quite a good thing because it gets kind of loud down there, but anyway, we'll find out about that in a minute. Come up here to the observation deck, or the lookout tower, which you can see all over my wondrous kingdom, none of which I've bothered to populate with anything, although you can see the glass ceilinged bedroom, because I like having a lot of light when I sleep, you know? I like being able to see the night time, and I like a lot of light when I wake up, because I'm one of those people that decides to build a Minecraft house in the same way that they'd like their own house to look, except, you know, I'd like insulation. I'd like my house not to be made entirely out of stone. There's a little staircase up to the second floor there, and we're just going to investigate inside. Go into the well, I was going to have it like as a, well, reading room, if you will, entrance room. Not really being too original there. That's my back door. If you come in here, I've put a couple of pictures up. Well, I've put one picture up. I don't know what that's of. You can look it up on the wiki if you like. Technology Centre, we'll be going into there in a moment. This is meant to be like a main crafting area, conveniently enough, as far away from any useful raw materials as possible. But, I mean, I've stored some raw materials. There's all the netherrack in the world. There's some more netherrack. I've been mining netherrack. It's useless. There's some useful stuff, a couple of diamonds. I haven't found any more. I found enough to make a pick and to mine those two up. Useless, useless gold. Redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. So, going to Technology Centre. I was going to try and wrap a story around all this, but I'm not good enough actor to pull it off, so we go down here. Oh, containment bridge. Go in here. Netherrack spilling out onto the floor, and here's a portal to the nether. And I will pick up the next video at the end of this one. See ya.